working. Is it appears to be up, but I can't hear anything. Drew, how's it going? What's up with that chat box? Right there. Okay. We got a tweet. I'm so out of it today. Stream started so late. Okay, there we go. Probably like the most boring stream in the world right now, man. I'm sorry. Let me get some people in here to do some battles. Berto, how's it going? Battlers hype, yes. Indeed. I started so late for this stream. I technically should have been streaming for like the last 45 minutes. I had problems with my game screen getting up on stream. I was freaking out, dude. Technical difficulties. Drew and Gilberto, have I added you guys? Yeah, Drew, are you on either Discord or Twitter? You can find me on there. If you DM'd me, I can look at it again. Yeah, as you can see, I guess it's probably going to take a minute before anybody jumps on and we get to start some battles. But you can see for my team right below, I have Vigoroth, Vespiquen, Venusaur, Noctowl, Magnezone, and Golem. I did end up dropping Wigglytuff. The reason I'll give it to you on here. I have to make a new Twitter. Sorry, my guy, don't remember you dropping your code in chat. Was it in chat or was it like on a comment? If you really want to, you can just put it in chat too. I mean, it's best to go on Twitter because like when I'm going to go live or something, I'm going to put it on there. Or if I just want battles in general, a lot of times I'll put it on there as well too. So it might be a good idea. Brian O'Leary, yes, hype indeed. Now that I did end up dropping Wigglytuff, I ran it for a good minute. You know, I'd really stopped battling for, I think, like a whole day after that update came out that basically killed PvP. So I didn't get to do like extensive testing with it, but when the changes were reverted and I tried using it again, I felt like it underperformed. And that might have been because of the switch mechanic that was there before that is not there now, right? It is the classic kind of freestyle switching. And I feel like, at least for me in my play style, because I do like the freestyle switching, Wigglytuff is underperforming. So this is my team and what I have going on right now. I do have double flying, a grass, obviously Vigoroth, and then double electric. I opted to not go for Lantern. I mean, Lantern does have obviously good utility in the Jungle Cup meta, but I opted to go for Magnezone as well as Golem because bugs I feel like are going to be extremely popular. If they don't have any answers for my Golem, like if they're not running a grass, for example, and they have, you know, 2 or more bugs on their team, Golem's going to be super duper clutch. And obviously, you know, for the Magnezone, it's going to resist Charm because it is steel typing. It's going to resist the bugs. It's immune to poison. He is weak to counter, so that's one weakness to consider. But, you know, even the body slime itself is going to be resisting that, as well as him being double resistant to flying. Magnezone at this point, at least for me, I kind of feel like is a must. I do prefer Magnezone over Magneton. The reason I prefer Magnezone, I mean, you know, I guess the most common argument for Magneton is, I mean, because he is bulkier, right? That's essentially the argument is, Magneton's going to have more bulk. Well, yes, that's true, but, you know, even with Thundershock, like, Discharge isn't really a game changer or a battle ender, and neither is Magnet Bomb, even though they're both you know, very efficient moves. Wild Charge is just busted, the best electric type move in the game. Magnezone has that. And also with Flash Cannon, massive damage. He does get same type attack bonus from it. You know, he gets stabbed. So Magnezone at least has come in clutch for me. Whereas I feel like when I've tried out Magneton, it has severely underperformed, even being a little bit bulkier. Evolve, Magneton, and Magnezone. Yes. Good choice. Currently I opt for Spark, Wild Charge, and Flash Cannon. I think the only fast move only other fast move he gets right now is Charge Beam, which it's not useless, I guess. I just feel like Spark is better overall, especially for charging up charge moves. Which is hilarious because, I mean, the other move, it's called Charge Beam. You would think it would charge faster, but nobody's on stream still who wants to battle. That's kind of depressing. So I guess since we only have, what time is it? We basically only have 1 hour for stream, which I think that's fine. You know, stream shouldn't be too long. It can get really boring. What I'll do right now is I did want to try a Oh, somebody just tweeted me a team real quick. Hold on. Let's see. They might actually just get into battling. Oh, vaporized. Dope. I'm going to get his team up on stream real quick, actually. Hold on. Hold on, stream. Hold on, chat. Let's get into some battles. Where do I have to put their team in? One thing I guess we can try, like the last 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes of stream is it's not so much a meme team, but I did have a strategy I wanted to try, specifically with Charm. So if you notice, you know, for anybody who's still like super fanatic over Charm, I feel like I may have found a legitimately strategic way to use it. I haven't made a video about it due to time constraints, and I mean the amount of work and effort it goes into making, you know, edited videos. I'd rather just do something like that live and then upload it as a highlight. I just feel like it's a better way to do it. But here's his team. Okay, hold on. Boop. Boop. Okay, put the team just right up here in this corner. So Vaporized is running. Let's do it. He does have the Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff, Noctowl, Vigoroth, Venomoth, Venusaur, and Lantern. Okay. I think I know what to go in with against that. Let me know what you guys think in chat. With my team comp, again, down below here in Vaporized, over on that corner. If you were me, I guess, what would you pick against his team? Fairly decent open. I want to see first if it's it is water gun. Okay, good. It is a water gun Lantern. I'll send my battle invite after these few rounds. Sounds good. No, I won't. I actually won't use a shield right now. Might have been a big mistake, but I'm not going to. I'm going to save it. See, we got a shield at him. He's going to water gun us before he can do anything else. I'm going to come in with the Venusaur. We do have a 2-on-1 shield advantage so far. Probably enough to shield one body slam. I might actually have to overcharge just a little bit, get a little more Vine Whip damage in there so we can KO the Vigoroth. Yeah, see, I should have done one more. It's alright. Did he even get in another counter? I didn't see. He opts for the Venusaur Mirror. I'm going to eat whatever the first thing is that he throws at me. If it's poison, I'm immune. If it's grass, I'm resistant. This could be a Frenzy Plant. I'm going to shield this one. Frenzy Plant, I think, does do a little more damage. in this matchup. Ooh, very nice switch. Well done, Vaporized. Was close. It was very close battles. Or I guess one battle. Hasn't been more than one battle yet. But you see the Magnezone, I feel like for me at least, it demands like respect on the team. I feel like it basically forced the switch out of him. Like he had to use the switch to work, to at least try and work around it. I am going to, I guess, kind of switch things up with the team comp. So he used Vigoroth, Lantern, and Venusaur. We'll do that. Go Vespiquen! Oh, terrible open by us. Bad, 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 bad. I don't even want to try and build up some charge against that. I'd rather sacrifice the golem, basically. Vigoroth? Ooh, the Lantern. Okay. We'll go for this. He should shield it. He does. We get a shield out of him. You're going to try and water gun me all the way? Either another shield or we'll get some damage in. Both shields. Okay. I feel like that kind of worked out a little bit. Now we already know, because he opened up with the Noctowl. I'm going to go in with the Vespiquen and use the shield. Possibly two. No, at least one shield. King, how's it going, my guy? Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, I'm not going to use it. We'll take it. We will shield the Sky Attack. I'm almost positive he gets to another one. Yep. So we're going to have to eat that damage. And we're going to get off another Body Slam. And we do KO. I hope I can get to another counter immediately. Now what else does he have? A Vigoroth. Scary. Not the best news. Yeah, it's GG's. GG's game 2. I think having a bad open in that second battle really put us at a disadvantage. I tried to work around it. I feel like I played it out as best I could. I think a big mistake too was not shielding the Thunderbolt. I feel like I probably should have. We'll do that. Oh. Open up with Vigoroth and okay, Vigoroth Mirror. You'll definitely need to know this matchup. IVs are going to be important. I feel like you're lagging. You definitely seem like you're lagging. Let's get off another couple counters. If you can hear me still though, Vaporized, and you are lagging, we can just like resend and restart it. Yeah, I'll use another shield. Well played. Switch out into Wigglytuff when I'm really low. We do have enough for double body slams though. Considerable damage. Even though Wigglytuff, you know, Charm will do damage super, super quick. Its defense is just really bad. Built up a fairly decent amount of energy. I do want to put the pressure on right now. It's not a good matchup at all. Interesting, okay. This could be pretty bad. Did I wait too long? I might have, no? I don't know if I have enough to get off double sky attack. I do, okay. I feel a little bit lucky with that. It's gonna be so close. Oh my gosh. So close. GG's Vaporized. He played it very well with reserving the Vigoroth. He really wanted to hold back the counter damage so he could use it against Magnezone. That was like the perfect way to play against that. Any reason you run Nightshade over Psychic on Noctowl? Yes, because during the meta discussion with all the other YouTubers, I guess, hosted on King's channel. I don't know if you've seen that or not, or if you're there for that live stream, but I personally advocated for Psychic on Noctowl. And apparently I think some of the Ghost Stadium dudes were like making fun of me about it or something, or you know, not making fun of me, but just making fun of the choice. One thing to consider with using Nightshade over Psychic is Nightshade can deal neutral to Magnezone and Magneton in those matchups, whereas Psychic is still also, excuse me, Psychic will still be resisted. I mean, that's a very important matchup. Overall, I really don't feel like Nightshade has come in clutch for me at all, since I personally at least have started using it. I did kind of prefer Psychic, but that's just me. Yes, GG's, thank you for the battles. I appreciate it. Berto, did you say you were going to send or changing their mind? They are changing their mind now? What? Oh, it is Psychic for sure now. Interesting. I feel like it, I mean, for me at least, it still kind of was in the first place. I could see where the argument was coming from. I felt like it was a valid argument. So I, really when it comes down to me testing stuff and like voicing an opinion, I want to make sure I get enough practice on it myself so I can actually speak, at least a little bit from experience. That's why I kind of opted for Psychic. That's good to know though, at least, that they're changing their mind now when they opted for Nightshade before. Coberto, if you said you were going to send a request, I haven't gotten it yet. If you're still watching or still in chat, let me see if you DM'd me at all. Oh wow, we got several actually. Hold on. Okay. This is, you have like so many different usernames, but on Twitter your handle is PvP and LBC. If you're still watching, go ahead and send a request. I'm gonna get your team up on stream. We'll do a best of 3. Oh, where'd it go? Where is it? Why is it all the way up there? What the? That was weird. There we go. Okay. Let's do it. Nocturnal Golem. You probably need, you did already send again. There it is. Nocturnal Golem, Vigoroth, Vespa Queen. You are using the Wigglytuff and then Venusaur. Okay. Let's see. Indigo. Today's the day we start to rumble. Can I open your gift or do you want to coordinate? No, I really don't. Just me personally, after I hit 100 million, I kind of stopped caring about XP. I was like the only real XP, goal personally that I wanted to hit was 100 mil. Get out of the scrub zone. Yeah, go ahead and open the gift. Just go for it. I can send, just say when. Yes, I got your team as well too that you sent. We can do a best of 3 after this one. Okay. We're gonna do this. It always feels a little too risky to me to, especially on game 1 if you're doing a best of 3 or even in a tournament. For a jungle right now, it feels way too risky to not include Vigoroth in my 3. Oh, maybe just had a late start. You had 1, 2, 3 counters in, I think. That would be 4. How many counters is it to get to Body Slam again? I think it's 5. Oh, you had it. All right, I'll open it. Yeah, go for it. Let's hit Ultra. And I will tank one more. You use another shield. You do. I will not. What do you got? What's coming on next? A little slow on my end. I should have been faster. I took, what, 3 wing attacks when I didn't need to? Yeah, I'm going to shield. Then we delete this Venusaur. Magnezone, I'm telling you. Boop. GG's game 1. You know, in that at the third game in the best of 3 for the first series on this stream against Vaporized, the way he played and the way he took the best of 3 with Vigoroth by reserving it so he could use the counter damage against Magnezone, though, like, those situations is exactly why I always second guess, like, not using Vigoroth in a team of 3, especially when I open, because I'm like, you know, something always tells me, like, I'm going to need this Vigoroth. Let's do that. Vespiquen open. This might be risky. I'm not going to shield it. Probably should have that. I feel like that did more damage than I wanted it to. Right now, I mean, the only real hard counter he has is Golem, and he did bring the Golem, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to shield. Yeah, I should have shielded the first X-Scissor and then done the swap. Because look how low the Vigoroth is. It's not good at all. Dead before I can even get to the other body slam. Do you shield that Sludge Bomb? Too conservative with shields, guys. Even if I shield, I don't get to the Frenzy Plant. I feel like you won that. Not exactly sure what happened. Might have been a little bit of lag. I feel like that one was definitely yours though. What was that? Chat, was that? I think that was game 1. $15. Oh, this thing isn't updating again. Lantern. We'll go with that. Are you still in here, dude? Nothing's happening with it. We're gonna move on. Indigo, there it is, Ultra, let's go. Why is this only showing 4? This one. $20. It's actually, oh, there's 19 right now. There was 20. Oh, geez. I hate it when that gets delayed. Drives me so nuts. Right. Should I use Vine Whip or Razor Leaf for Venusaur? That's a great question. I don't know. Booyah! All right. Indigo. Okay, a little behind. I'm pretty sure you had sent me your team already. Dan, you did as well too. Okay. Oh, here it is. Accept. And we're gonna get your team up real quick. Boop. A friend of mine in our local group recently got a rank, I think it was a rank 3 PvPIV Lantern. I'm so jealous. There we go. Okay, Lantern, Vigoroth, Noctowl, Venusaur, Forretress, and Beedrill. I like the Forretress. I prefer Vine Whip to get the charge moves faster. Obviously, Esme too. Seems like that is most important in this cup. Overall, yes, I agree for the most part. I think, you know, if you're going to run Razor Leafer, I feel like there's better options. There could be ways and, you know, like deeper strategies to utilize like a Razor Leaf Venusaur, you know, because he does have Frenzy Plant. That's something to consider. Okay. You do have the Lantern. You have the Beedrill too. I feel like it has Aerial Ace. But you have no Rock Boy or Magnet Boys. We'll do that. I prefer Vine Whip as well. To be honest, I haven't even... Like, I prefer it so much, I haven't even tested a Razor Leaf Venusaur with Frenzy Plant. You know, especially for the Jungle Cup. There's like, I mean, take his team, for example, right here, or Indigo's team. There's 1, 2, 3, 4... You know, almost 80% of their team has... can counter, or at least has a positive matchup with Venusaur itself. So it's like, why would I run a Razor Leaf Venusaur when a huge chunk of the meta like destroys it? A little distracted. I don't want to play bad just because I'm a little distracted. Do you get to another one before I do? I'm hoping you don't. I didn't press that, but okay. Pokemon Go. GG's, I guess. Not going to swap out in the matchup. They're going to take me out pretty quick. I'd rather leave myself with a switch that I can use. That might have actually been a bad choice. I feel like I probably would have been better off coming in with Vespiquen into this matchup. This Thunderbolt is going to hurt. That might have actually cost me the match. I should have gone in with Vespiquen first, that I had switchability. I did my Jungle Cup last night. Went well, I think. You think? Ooh, see, look at this. It's painful. Well played. Yeah, that was definitely my mistake, was going in with the Magnezone against the Lantern. I should have gone with the Vespiquen and used the shield on the Thunderbolt. Could have gone differently. GG's. Well played, game 1. Well, I think... What'd you go? 3-1, I wanted to win. Oh. Sorry to hear you did not go undefeated. That always does suck. I've had so many close calls, you know, where I could be undefeated and then I lose it because of, you know, one simple mistake. Just like that mistake a second ago, right? I should have gone in with the Vespiquen. That's why we practice. But let's see again. Something tells me to do this. Just gonna follow my gut. You know, I rarely see lineups at all anymore with Beedrill in them, so it does make me think a little bit. How does the setup get better? Oh, Jimba Banks in chat. Hype Jimba. Click the... Thanks, Jim. I appreciate it. Testing the new headset out. Hello. Jungle Hype smashed the like button. Yeah, my tournament is next Saturday. I definitely need to battle more, you know, especially this week's and the days leading up to the tournament itself. You should switch. You should switch. The Venu. I don't think I can get to another one. If you get a Frenzy Plant off, I don't want to shield it. Oh, it wouldn't even let me see how close I was to another one. I'm not going to shield it. You had the Beedrill. I'm going to go in with the Venusaur. I'll shield this. Good, Sludge Bomb. Smash like. Oh, dang. I'm going to not shield. I'm going to save this shield. I was hoping I could get to another Sludge Bomb before he could. I think that was CMP. I'm pretty sure I did click it. I don't think I overtapped. I've been having a lot of luck with Vesp and Wig and Wiggly. Ooh, interesting. Oh, man. Yes. That's what I get for trying to watch chat at the same time. Get my butt whooped. I deserve it. Best Wig Wiggly. Oh, if that's Sludge Bomb, it's probably GG's. Ooh. Despot Queen, Vigoroth, and Wiggly. I feel like that. Oh, see how close it was, dude. You know, I feel like that's better. When I first started practicing for jungle, I either won by a landslide or lost by a landslide. I feel like a lot of times in the past few days, unless it was against Jimmo Banks, Jimmo, you pretty much swept me. But for the most part, if I do lose, it's very close. So I feel like I'm personally getting better. Wiggly, Heracross, Vigoroth. Even both of them, I feel like they're both like... Flying would be a problem. I don't even remember what that was in the best of 3. Was that... Was that game 2? I think so. Chat, if you've been paying attention. I'm really not sure that was whether that was game 1 or game 2. Let's do another battle. Then we got, let me actually, while it's loading up, let me see if I can snag someone else's team. Get it ready. $25 Ninja, you're pending. I'll set yours aside. I think we do ours next. I'm really bad with hunching. I need to stop hunching so much. When I'm older, I'm going to be like sitting like this here all the time. Battlers! You know, I'll be fine with that. Some 80-year-old dude wearing this hat with all these freaking pins on it, yelling at his phone screen. I'll do it. I'll do it. I ran Wiggly, Hera, Vigoroth, swap Noctowl with Wiggly, and I did pretty well with that setup. Wiggly, Hera, Vigoroth, or swap Noctowl with Wiggly. Yeah, for the most part, I feel like Heracross, Vigoroth, and Noctowl was like, you know, when the meta first dropped, for me personally, oof. Don't kill us? It does, damn. That was like a clutch go-to three, go-to team, that combo of three. Overtapped, or just mistapped. Meant to hit it, but it did not work. I think I did overtap. Yeah, we probably just should have let the lantern kill us, because now we're in trouble. Big trouble. You beat us, yep. Are you the pin mater? You mean to say maker? No, I'm not. Well, that's GG's. You beat me in the last game too. So that's the 2 of 3. Well played. I definitely misplayed. I played really bad in that best of 3. Was that our first time battling? Oh, we did do 3 battles, and I straight up lost every battle. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I can learn. Sorry I played so bad in your first battles against me. I'll work to do better next time for you, so I can get some more practice in, I guess, some better practice. Regional champ, Master Shocker hype. Our first time, yes. You mean your first time spanking me? Yes, that's what it was. Ninja, go ahead and send. I'll get your team up real quick. I'll keep training to get better. You did very well. I played very bad. I played like poo-poo. I think this one was yours. No? No, that wasn't it. Pretty sure this was it. Me hatching apparently. Just checking my recents. That caught London. Dope! Yeah, this one was yours with the wiggly in it. Okay. Where's it at? It did this thing again? What the dude? Where did it go? Well, GG's to that. Let me redo it real quick. It's so frustrating. I think it's because I crop it and then I don't uncrop it before I do anything else. Causes problems with opening up a new source, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I did better that time. I don't even really need to crop it. Let's just put it there. Okay, Venusaur, Lantern, Fortress, Vigoroth, Noctowl, Wiggly. Super meta. Danny. Pretty sure Ninja Morgod was next. Is Ninja even still here? Send it. Send away. Shiny check. I think you must have stepped away. No, I'm honored to train with you. You swept me. What are you talking about? You're not honored to battle with me. I need to learn from you, Indigo. Ninja, you're not sending? I guess Danny, I'll pull your team up. Go ahead and send again, Danny. Oh, you're sending now. Okay, never mind. So Ninja is sending, and then Danny, we're going to battle after that. Let's do it. Your team really makes me think I like it. We'll do that. The Meltan hat. Let's go, dude. Pokemon. Oof, bad open. Ooh. What would you bring in? Oh, lantern, that makes sense, okay. Double Nightshade, big whoop. Might not do much of anything. I did a little bit, I guess. Kind of a considerable amount. I don't feel like it was like, oh my gosh, that was amazing. Like, for the most part of me still feels like I rather would have had Psychic for that. Okay, you do get to another Thunderbolt. I'm not going to shield it, actually. Make no sense to shield a Thunderbolt with Venusaur. Now I'll shield. Ooh, I think I just let you piggyback. I just gave it to you. Beautiful. Use the sky attack. Sludge bomb, clutch. GG's game 1, Ninja. Gotta start offloading him. I want to line up a lucky trade for Metadite. I got a hundo, obviously, you know, that I've maxed out for battles and whatever. As I was saying that, I felt like if you don't have a maxed out hundo Metacham, you're in the scrub zone for PvP. I'm just kidding. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. I'm just kidding. It's not a thing at all. Legendary Jimma in the house. Yes. Jimma Banks. Look, I typed in Jimma. Okay. Didn't bring the fortress. We'll try that. Feels kind of weird. I've never done these three, I don't think, next to each other. I don't think I have. Me no likey. Me no likey at all. Still shaking from the battles with the Bongo Master. Why are you shaking? You swept me. You did an amazing job. I lost you 3 times in a row. Very impressed. Yeah, I'll shield it. Was it a bad idea? What could you bring out? If you have Fortress, it'll resist the body slam, I guess? The Lantern, okay. Yeah, I went to, like, for sound effects on stream for, like, bongos and stuff, or, like, the brr sound effect or whatever. I went to purchase an Elgato Stream Deck today so I could hook that up. But the Best Buy that I went to purchase it from, they marked it up like $30. I could get it online for, I think it was $69.99, and they were gonna ask for $100 freaking dollars. Not even joking, $100. Oh, it's too slow. Heavy Slam does nothing to me. The bug bites hurt. GG's to the bug bites. Oof. I don't think I'm going to take this one, chat. The Fortress is a monster. That's why they are shutting down. Who? What? Who's shutting down? James? Who's shutting down, James? So we've gone 1-1. Magnezone lead, I feel like, was a little ballsy. I feel like I'd have to get lucky with that. Probably wasn't the best choice. Best Buy. Best Buy shutting down for real? Are they going out of business? Well, I'm fine with that because I'd rather order something, you know, directly from the manufacturer and save 35 bucks. I don't want to spend extra money if I don't have to. It makes no sense. But you did have Heavy Slam on Fortress. Best Buy shutting down. I literally had no idea. I'd never heard of that at all. Did you bring... either brought Ford again or Noctowl? Or at least you definitely should have. Still not sure. Both Wigglytuff and Grassnot, Alolan Raichu. Yeah, Grassnot, Alolan Raichu is interesting. I haven't extensively tested it, you know, or tried it out or whatever, quote unquote, tried it out. I tried it a couple of times. I kind of liked it. I think they fall a little short on power and bulk. Yes, definitely. GIF of, yeah, with him doing the Razor Leaf dance from Dortmund. Come on, I clicked it. Jeez. Register. A hit body slam. Register. Need a new phone or something. Bongo Master is terrible at PvP. Alolan Raichu can scare Lantern away, but still not reliable. True. You know, especially in the Golem matchup with just how squishy he is. Like, sure, Grassnot's a thing, but like, I don't know. I'd rather just actually run a Venusaur or Razor Leafer. You know what I mean? It just felt very niche. I don't think I can get off another one. Yeah, I can't. We do have a very good amount of energy built up though. That's the good news. I feel like there's lag. Either I'm lagging or they're lagging and it's like messing things up. I'm gonna restart the game again after this before anyone sends any more requests. GG's. Pretty sure that was for the best of 3. I think that was the first time I've actually beat you, Ninja. I feel like I had to stack and reserve the energy that I built up on the Venusaur because he seemed to like the Fortress and it performed well. So I didn't want to like try and overcompensate for Fortress as a threat, you know, for my team. But I wanted to just play, I guess, more intelligently around the Fortress. Because even though Fortress, you know, shuts down Venusaur, the Frenzy Plant's coming out of Venusaur, it's Frenzy Plant. It destroys. That was the best of 3. Okay, I'm going to restart the game. Caleb has a great video on Wiggly. Yes, definitely go watch Caleb Ping's video on Wiggly. He made a lot of very good points. I was joking, but only kind of. I can't remember the last time I was in Best Buy. Stores like that. Online vendors have made them obsolete. It's kind of true. I mean, the convenience, you know, of being closer and just being able to go pick something up, especially with Best Buy, is a factor. Okay, what time is it? We could probably do one more best of 3 with you guys for tonight. I do have this event thing going on at 8, which I'm going to try and cover. I'm hoping I can make a video out of it, because what we're doing, somebody, let me actually see who wanted to battle next or who was next in line. Dan, if you're still here, go ahead and send Dan. I don't think anybody else has sent me teams. And if Dan's not still here, I guess anyone else in chat who wants to send a request, just go ahead and send it. But what we're doing is, let me see if I can actually pull it up. For you guys. Yes. So see this, so we're doing like a battle night for our city, technically. I'm in a different city, but I'm going to drive down there. So come experience Pokemon Go battles in fun new ways for a kickoff at the Provo Pokemon League. If anybody is in Utah and can come make it for this in the next hour, come to it. But it is tonight starting at 8. What we're really just trying to do is to open up PvP for people who aren't so much into it, you know, to let them actually get a feel for it, to have like a casual event where there's just going to be snacks, food, fun, music. It's just going to be a good time. We're just hoping we can bring more people in to participate in arena tournaments in our area. It's very rare. I've actually only participated in one actual tournament that was 5 rounds. It's kind of rare for us to even hit 4 rounds. So this is one thing that we're doing. We've been planning on it for a long time. These other people have put in so much work, especially React's right down here. He's basically coordinated the whole thing. He's done the graphics. He hooked up the venue. For Empty Pants, he was our regional rep who did go undefeated 5-0. He was also a participant in Chicago Worlds. I don't think he made it all the way through, but he's still insanely skilled. Officer Jenny is basically a local representative for the whole Pokemon Go community, I guess for like the 3 or 4, maybe even 5 surrounding cities. Okay, Danny. So that's hype. I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a fun time. See if we can get more people, you know, to participate in tournaments. I'm trying to find your team, Danny. I don't know if I saved it already or not. I don't think I did. So let me throw these other ones away real quick. And we will put it up in stream. Boop. Beautiful. There it is. Golem, Victory Bell, Vigoroth, Noctowl, Lantern, and Vespiquen. So obviously, no, at least for me personally, the first thing I really notice is he does have a Razor Leafer. Which makes me think, like, you know, I feel like for people who run Razor Leafers over Venusaur, right now at least for the Jungle Cup, they're going to have a different play style than people who use Venusaur. Gigi's brought to test that Wigglytuff again. Yeah, see, it's the same thing. That's the way I felt about Wigglytuff in testing. Like, you have to, I was just talking about playstyle. I feel like I have to change my entire, like, strategy and playstyle to fit around Wigglytuff. It's come in clutch, I guess, sometimes, but it's like, it feels just way too situational, you know, for Wigglytuff to be, like, dominating. At least as dominating as it was hyped up to be when Charm dropped. You do have the Rock Boy. Try that. Has anyone in chat tried out Charm Kanto Raichu? Terrible open. I don't feel like I've had a single good, considerable open tonight. I don't think I have it with how glitchy things have been tonight. I don't want to use the shield to try and get to it. Got wrecked with charm, Thundershock, Thundershock Skull Bash. I almost thought you said you got wrecked by a charm Skull Bash, Kanto Raichu. It's like that's one of the slowest move combos. Oh, well played. Thing about Victory Bell though, he puts out the damage super quick, but he is still so squishy himself. Bad charm user, says Dennis for Raichu. Rip Raichu. Dennis does not like charm Raichu. I will not shield that. I'm gonna try and build up for the Vespiquen. Vespiquen. Sludge Bomb. Oh, there it is. Okay. GG's. Game 1. Rematch. Okay, let's do game 2. So if you're relying on Victory Bell to function as like a counter to Vigoroth, I think I could see how you're thinking that. I feel like functionally Vigoroth is the best overall counter to himself, obviously aside from Heracross, but Vigoroth, also Noctowl, can almost kind of soft counter. There really are no hard counters to Vigoroth for jungle. Like, let's say that first, but you know, there's better matchups when it comes to trying to counter, or at least trying to subdue a Vigoroth. Little cheeky. No Noctowl and no Vigoroth. Using Poison Fang Venomoth for my counter to Vig, Wiggly, and the Grass Poison users. Poison Fang Venomoth. I feel like my skill level right now with overtapping is just a little subpar to, you know, try to actually use or utilize Venomoth. I've tried, but to be honest, like, I've failed miserably. I need a lot more practice with overtapping. King's latest video has helped me quite a bit with it, actually. Oh, dang. Go Vespiquen. Vespiquen. Take the body slam. I'm probably waiting too long. This is a problem I also have personally in my battles, is I feel like I'm being strategic, you know, by waiting and letting them use their energy. It's actually bad, because the closer they get to their countdown timer to be able to switch, the closer they can pull off some clutch stuff like we saw at Dortmund, right? Don't be afraid to just use your energy. Put the pressure on. No. You can get the body slam off. How many wing attacks did you go off before? I think it was 4. I don't know if I can win this. I think you take it, Dan. Yeah, I think you take game 2. If I do take this, it will be super clutch. Super duper duper clutch. Superman. Bongo mode. Frenzy plant. I don't want to take any more wing attacks. No? Yeah. No way. No way. Get off the sludge bomb, but that's done. That's GG's. Game 2. There's some kind of delay, some kind of lag right now. I don't know what that is. You did bring double flyers though. For the win, for the best of 3, let's do it. I feel like you called this already. You did bring the victory bell. Okay, good. I don't want to say I read that, but I feel like I did read it. Feels like a kind of a good call. You know, at least with his team composition. Very well played. That was beautiful. That was so well done. Interesting. Oh! I'm gonna eat the body slam. No. I probably should have, to be honest. Being way too conservative, that probably just cost me. Yeah, that totally cost me. I played that terribly. Terribly, chat. Garbo. GG's, Dan. Very well done. I feel like that switch you had was 100% highlight worthy. That was very well done. I had a nerd moment over it. It's like, oh my gosh. It was beautiful. Boop. Some rare candies real quick. Okay, sorry I played like poop for tonight's stream. I did play very bad. I could have played a lot better. I'll make sure for tomorrow's stream, I'm definitely going to be on my A game and also going to be on time. Tomorrow might even actually be a little bit of a longer live stream. Time for more battles because we missed out on like 45 minutes today. So this stream, I guess, is in comparison going to be very short. But that is going to be it for this stream. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I plan at least, let's see. We do have Entei Raid Day. Wait, hold up. That is tomorrow, right? So yes, it is tomorrow. So that's going to be 4 to 7 p.m. local time. So 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time is actually 7 p.m. local time for me. So there's a little bit of a conflict there, calling it really, really close. I think what I'll actually plan on doing is starting a stream at, I want to say 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, or somewhere around there, 9:45, 10ish. But then, for that stream, I definitely plan on at least 2 hours, if not about 2.5 hours, to get in some good battles, have some good discussions too. So yeah, feel free to join tomorrow. I will also announce again. I might end up doing 2 live streams tomorrow, depending. Might be a little cheeky, who knows? But that is going to be it for this stream. I'm going to change my team comp. But yeah, GG's to the stream, GG's to the battles, and GG's to how you guys played tonight. Seriously, like, Indigo, sweat me. Dan, you beat me fair and square. I can tell you've been studying. I can tell you've been looking into a lot of things. That switch was beautifully timed. I loved it. The performance was awesome. But we will see you guys tomorrow. I really want to say I'm going to do 2 live streams, but let's just count on the one in the evening. We will see you then, guys. Let's battle again tomorrow.